In this episode we are going to discuss about string concatenation and string interpolation. So everything you need to know about strings will be covered in this episode of Dart. I am using the Dart pad to explain this concept. As we all know, we need a main function. To add the string you can use the string type. Let's give it as name. Let's add the Codzify. Okay, now to print this we can use print name. Now if I run this, you can see we are printing the name here. Now you can use double quotes as well. Okay, so there are two ways to use the string. So what basically happens when we initialize a string here, so let me explain you in simple words. When we write Codzify here, a simple memory block will be created for the variable name, and that will be considered as a type string. So inside computer memory here, a name variable will be initialized like this, and inside this name we have added this string of characters Codzify. Okay, so in this way the memory will be allocated. Similarly, when we use integer age like this, if I write 31, so a memory block will be created like this, age, and inside age there will be 31. Here the string of characters will be added here, right? So this is how the memory structure will look like. Now let's understand the concept of string concatenation. If I want to add one more word here, so for example I will say last name, and let's give it as first name. As you can see, I am following the camel casing format here. Any other word except first word, its first letter should start with capital. So that's the best practice which you can follow. I will write Codzify creations. Okay, now if I want to concatenate both the strings here, first name and last name, I will use plus symbol here and I will add the last name here like this. Now if I run this, you can see both the strings will be concatenated, but the space between the two haven't been added here. So for that you can use a space symbol. You can use a space inside double quotes, and this is how the space will be added here. Okay, now this is a string concatenation, but you can do it this way as well, like first name, like I will use first name and I will use dollar symbol and last name like this inside single quotes like this. Inside single quotes you have to add this Codzify creations. Now whichever method you find useful you can use it, but for example if I want to add the age here, age of Codzify, so if I write it 6, now if I want to add the age here and other string as well, I can write it like this: first name Codzify creation has completed, its dollar age of Codzify of app development coaching, right? This is called as string interpolation. So this is called as string interpolation, and this is called as string concatenation. I hope you got the concept of string concatenation and string interpolation in Dart programming. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section. I will definitely answer it out. If you understood the concept and liked the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe this Codzify YouTube channel for future learning updates. Okay guys, that's it for today's episode. Thank you for watching.